Right, y'all. This is your Smackdown review for October 11, 2024. I thought after the first segment, this show was just total trash. Just nonsense, man. A lot of filler, a lot of nothing happening after the first segment. At least you had Roman on the show and Jimmy with the trying to reform the OG bloodline. They said they need more help, trying to get Jey Uso, probably get Sami Zayn back, and then who knows when the wise man's gonna come back. Yesterday on Raw, Jimmy tried to get Jay, tried to talk to him. Jay wasn't having it. So if Jimmy can't get through to him, then I think the wise man Paul Heyman will have to be the one to talk Jey Uso into coming back to the Bloodline for the War Games match at Survivor Series. So to see what happens with that. Kevin Owens. So after Bad Blood went off the air, Kevin Owens went to Cody Rhodes' bus. Cody was about to get on his bus and leave, and he attacked him. Why didn't they do this heel turn like on TV? They've been building it, and then you just do it on like nobody's watching. Like just fans were there, they record on their phone, and that's it. That's so dumb, man. You could you could just done it on TV, man. Yeah. So everything else is just garbage on the show after the first segment. All right, let's get to it. You got Jimmy Uso. He's back after 6 months. Says, I've been out for 6 months, Uso, because of little bro Solo. He couldn't do it face to face. He jumped me from behind. His people, his bloodline, Uso. And you got Roman Reigns. Tribal Chief comes out and he says, "Join me." Forgot where they were. He says, "Join me and acknowledge him, not Roman. Acknowledge Big Jim." Now he's Big Jim. Uh, Uh, Roman put his hand out for the mic. He gave him the mic, and then after all Roman was talking, Jimmy puts his hand out for the mic, like how Roman does, but Roman just low-fived his hand. He slapped his hand. Thought that was hilarious. Roman says, "I'm not a wise man. I'm a tribal chief. 4 years, we took what was ours. We had it all. I don't like where we're at right now. When we put the ones up, we are the ones." And then Jimmy says, "We're not though." And then fans start chanting, "Yes, you are. You're a chief with no tribe, no Ulafala. You needed me. You needed help, Oos. We need help. One person can help." The crowd started yeeting. Roman says, "No yeet." Jimmy said, "I'm the only one that still acknowledges you." And that was it for that. So a lot of questions for the help they need. It's pretty obvious it's gonna be Jey Uso, but the Bloodline's just not the same anymore, man. I like them better as a heel group. I don't like this. This thing's been gone. It's been, what, 4 years and the storyline is still going? Should have ended, man. It's been terrible for like a year now. But yeah, so Bloodline needs help to knock off the new fake Bloodline. Pretty much it for that. All right, next up, LA Knight defeats Mellow Hayes. Who cares, man? LA Knight was gonna win anyways. Andrade was like standing out like outside the ring, I guess. I don't know. Who cares? All right, moving on. KO shows up during, I don't know, two NXT girls were about to have a match, and he just showed up. He says, "I was told I shouldn't be here." And they cut his mic, and then he went to Corey Graves, grabbed his headset, says, "Cody turned on me." And then Cody Rhodes comes out. Security stops him. One of your friends attacks you, like after bad blood outside your bus, and you can't even go and beat. Don't you want to beat the crap out of them after? Because they betrayed you or whatever. Come on, man. You can't have a bunch of jabroni referees and security guards hold you back, man. Come on. And then Randy Orton comes out during all of this. He tries to try to calm down KO. Got a bunch of security in there trying to stop Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens accidentally or inadvertently elbows Randy Orton in the head. Randy punches him right there. And then yeah, that was it for that. Then we got a backstage segment. Randy, Cody, and Nick Aldis. Randy says he'll talk to KO. He tells Cody, "Get on your bus, get out of here." says I can fix this. And Nick Aldis says, Randy Orton, would you look at that? Randy Orton, the voice of reason. That's hilarious to have Randy Orton, the voice of reason. All right. Backstage segment. Nick Aldis and Melo Hayes. It's gonna be game seven. I knew it was gonna be best of seven, man. Like after the second match, I'm like, because it turned into a series. Andrade won the first two. Melo tied it, won the next two. Andrade went up 3-2, and then Melo tied it 3-3. But so is Melo Hayes gonna win now? Game seven. Cheers, man. Bunch of they just keep having random matches like every other week and no storyline. Cheers, man. All right. KO attacks Randy in the back, and that was it for that. We got a bunch of security guards get rid of Kevin Owens. So next week's gonna get probably be a segment between KO and Randy or Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. And then the last thing was a main event: Jimmy versus Solo. Solo wins. Bloodline come out and attack Jimmy, and then Roman comes out. He had a couple Superman punches, then he got destroyed by the Bloodline. Jacob fought two guys, and the Bloodline stands tall. Hold on. Oh, I don't even have the pic. Okay, right here, Roman with Superman punches, and then other because I don't have any other photos. Okay. Yeah. So Bloodline attack them at the end. Stand tall. They go over to end the show. So we'll have to wait and see until probably take a few more weeks before they get Jey Uso back and then Wise Man Paul Heyman. So yeah, that was it for SmackDown. See ya.